For the longest time I was wondering where to shoot this video, and then I figured, why not outside in my backyard? It's an awesome day, good temperatures, so might as well take some advantage. So here we go. GTA prices, the Greater Toronto Area prices have gone up 30%. You heard me right, 30%. Is that sustainable? Let's find out. Now, before I jump into the numbers, I want to mention that we're comparing March 2021 with March 2020. And for those of you that do know, in March 2020, in March 15th, to be precise, is when the pandemic hit and the real estate world really changed. So these numbers are something that you want to take into account when comparing March 2020 with 2021. So let's get into it. So the average price for detached homes is at 1.32 million, which is up 30%. The average prices for semis is about 932K, which is up 20%. The average prices for townhomes is at 846,000, which is up 22%. And last but not least, the one that most of you might have not guessed, condo prices. They are at an average of 607,000, and compared to Toronto, which has not seen as much of a condo growth in prices, the suburbs, the GTA area, condo prices have gone up 13.5% for, again, reasons that are kind of common, which is just being away from their neighbors. People think that they want to actually be away from even other buildings if they can, so they choose to move to areas like GTA. So as you can see in this chart here, I've divided the 4 property types, which are detached, semi, townhomes, and finally condos. Detached homes were sitting at 1.308 million in January, semis were at 898,000, townhomes at 800,000, and condos at 547,000. In February, detached homes went up. Well, they actually adjusted at 1.3 million, at semis at 932,000, townhomes at 845,000, and condos finally at 563,000. In March, as we both know, the prices did increase to 1.32 million, semis at 932,000, townhomes at 846,000, and condos at 607,000. So to sum that all up, detached homes are up at 9%, semis at 9.6%, townhomes at 9.4%, and condos up 9% overall. So what does this mean, folks? This means that prices will not likely drop like they did in 2017 for simple reasons. In 2017, in the first quarter, we saw a jump of 26% before the price adjustment happened. In these months, in 2021, we're seeing an average of between 9 and 12% of an increase, which isn't as high as 2017. So we won't see as much of a drastic drop. However, we will see these prices aren't sustainable whatsoever, and they are going to adjust. Will they drop? I don't think so. They'll simply adjust and probably not increase at the rapid pace that they are now, and we won't see as many offers on properties as we do currently. You're either frustrated right now or super excited after hearing this information, depending on which side of the coin you really are on. But what continues to prove to be right is that home ownership, long-term home ownership, whether you like it or not, unless the rates increase or lending stops, will continue to build sustainable wealth for people. Thanks for watching, folks, and remember, Sid sells.